I need to stay hidden.
Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm dead. I'm dead. He didn't dodge. I was clearly holding it, bruh. Oh my, I'm literally dodging outward. He's just sitting there. Oh my gosh, sent me to the loading screen.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Victory!
It's blood. Lots of it.
Be up top.
Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is.
Doing some crazy stuff.
What is this?
Doing some crazy stuff.
A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Oh my
Give her
god.
here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Ah. God damn, Phoebe. Listen to me, right? If you don't yell at her. Where is she? Ooh.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the
Yo,
shortcuts now.
at her.
I'm sorry, Alexios.
Don't do it again.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
Hey, blacksmith, trying to make a lot of money, man. Cultist glue nearby. Where? Don't know what that meant. Let's upgrade our weapons. Sell everything else.
Welcome, mis tíos.
I had a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to break down, bruh. I had to learn this from Assassin's Creed Origins, yeah. I believe it was Origins. Instead of breaking your stuff down, sell it to the blacksmith. You get a lot of Jesus. Plus 63. Am I level 27? Damn. Yeah, you get a lot of probably pick up some stuff. Level 28. Probably pick that up. Oh. Oh. Brother. That was it.
My thanks.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction. Remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
I just feel like, because I didn't let my dad live, I should just do stuff the Spartan way. It's a trade-off. Come on now. I got a bounty against me. Leave me alone. Can't even go there. Boom. Should be burnt. Oh, I got somebody fighting with me. Oh shit. No, no, no. Is he gonna be fighting me? wasted both of them.
Die with me! You can't win, messieurs!
Shit. Keep hitting, bro.
Accept your dead eagle back! Why don't you just...
I guess that's an upgrade. I just feel like I just wasted my money. Oh, come on, man. Don't do it. Oh shit. The Sparbless is gonna be with me.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
You know my mom? What do you know about my
You'll
mom?
never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
That was it. What can you tell me about my mom?
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets. You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Oh shit. Let me get rid of these people first. He has a lot of freaking health. I'm gonna have to get rid of these. order.
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must
Who
see
is-
him die.
Anthusa?
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
No, I can't.
No. You wanted him dead, here he is.
It's a shame that people don't get to see him bleed. His cries should have rung out across the city.
He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn.
Yes, you're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good look at him. As for you, Alexios, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here.
And hey. Hey. Mm.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Yeah. It gives me what I need. It was good for
Everybody
me.
benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, you do.
Myrrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Yeah.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, a family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Arthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Please give me the excuse I need to take that contract on you.
Alright, let me figure out what I need to do next.
Empty words are best left unsaid.
Empty words. I don't understand this mercenary crap. Raw stamina. Need to get some more wood, a lot more wood. Pause. That means I have to stop by the blacksmith. Every blacksmith that I see, I have to stop by and buy their wood. Come on now. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Is there something you need? Good to see you.
could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death.
That's crazy.
Now, I hide here. Exiled. Living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more. But first...
Yes, a tale for a tale. I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
I think I'm going to just do the other two locations and then come back. I might, in fact, I have to keep coming back to them.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb, a model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea.
This is Poseidon.
Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength.
I don't know where you are.
Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
Depends on where you are, I guess.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
What? You're right, I'm on a godly mission. No, I'm just fulfilling a contract.
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper, and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
What the?
You trying to fight me? Leave me alone, man. There's no way to... Oh, okay, I got it. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I want to do that red thing. Do it.
It'll soon be over.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
I wanted to check something out, but I guess I had to kill him. Well, I guess while I have the time, after you get done watching this video, you guys should go to my main channel. It's the same channel as this one. And I already completed a full Devil May Cry definitive edition. 100% gameplay is already out there. The full gameplay is there, so you guys can walk over there. Well, click over there and check that out. Please like and share. It's really funny, especially if you like this content. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Big bro, please. I'm not into the gameplay here. I just thought I'd take the time to, you know, shout that gameplay out. I think it's quicker to run through the towns and take the horse. I'm clicking triangle.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
It seems you may have a gift from Mount Olympus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon, to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there is still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Where is it? It's an assassin. No. Where is it? She really likes this land over here.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea? Yeah. Ella. Hey.
Misthios! I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I nearly lost hope. But
Should have
here
did the
you
lion
are.
one.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. I take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brothers too. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll make those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Probably already
Many
did
thanks,
it.
Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Isle of Southwest. Be found in Ica. Oh. Wait, what? They can be found in Ica, which is, Ithaca, which is here, but their base is in the southwest. Oh, I thought they said their base is southwest. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go here. Check this out. I guess I'll just swim there. Look at that water. That water is beautiful. The coast is there. I wanted to go here anyways.